Call of Cthulhu. I have no idea what the fuck this game is. I don't even know what it's about. The only thing I know of is supposedly sort of like an RPG horror game. So, let's ascend into madness. New game, empty slot. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. Edward Pierce, which of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case. Able to lift him from his chopper, Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Huh. If I am mad, it is mercy? May the gods pity the man who in the call... Oh gee, don't let me read it then, game. What the hell? Well, isn't this just a lovely way to start out a game? Okay then. So, can I get a little backstory as to where the hell I'm at? Or even what the hell just happened? Okay. That's a lovely way to start out a game. And just throw me directly into the mix, why don't you? Half cut up shark. Dead shark. I really hope I can show all this blood and gore on YouTube, though, now to think about it. I was not expecting this game to be like this, but oh well. How do I fuck with you? Okay. So, chained. Gotta go through here. I do not like this shit one fucking bit, because this is creepy as fuck. More chains. What the fuck? Okay. More chains. Wonderful. Counter darkness. You must light up by what? Oh, there's something here. How do I fuck with it? Give me the object. Okay. Wrench. Oh, no. Bolt cutters. Okay. Sorry about this, guys. I'm allergic to death, so... my nose is congested and all that because it's winter. Well, fall. Okay, through the chain door. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. I'm not sure if that was a demon or Cthulhu talking just then. I mean, at this point, either a demon or Cthulhu could pop out. What the hell is this? Nothing.
What a putrid offering.
Oh, great, he sounds pissed. Hey, look, a killer Oreo. Chosen for what, dick? To have the tentacle treatment done? Yeah, sorry, I don't consent. I swear I just see something in there. Can I please get out? What the hell?
The beginning has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Is that fucking Dr. Doom? Okay then.
I hate whiskey.
Yeah, then stop drinking so much if you hate whiskey so much. Problem solved. Yeah, how about we don't drink?
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Pierce Investigation Agency. Okay.
Natural
What is this?
sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Blackmail. Wonderful. Warren who hired me didn't like the way I closed the case, but when you are already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Yeah, he's got a point there. What
I
is
wonder
this?
why I still take these things.
Oh, sleeping pills. Yay.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Yeah.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Hey!
What's in this drawer? Nothing.
I used to
What
be
is
an
this?
avid reader.
Some more books.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I have
Hey.
business here to attend to.
Okay, well, can you be so kind as to tell me where? Or do I actually have to take a fucking drink, even though you just said you hated the whiskey? Wait a minute, was that a tattoo, that wrench I picked up? For the bolt cutters? Kinda looks like it, but then again, I can't
Natural
really tell.
sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Turn that off before I get copyrighted.
I'm
Hello?
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
No,
That's
I'm
correct.
Santa Claus of the North
Hello,
Pole.
Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your files. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay, so it's an upgrading thing. Physiology is 20%. There's a spot hidden, so I don't know what the hell that is. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. strength is at 40%, intelligence or investigation 40, medicine 1, whatever the hell that is. Let's go with strength. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll do something like that. Character creation. Do you really want this for character?
Thank you for this
Yeah,
information,
sure, why not?
Yes, our files will still be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself
Bitch, is you
worthy
starting
of
to
a
fire me?
weapons-intensive agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Is it just me, or does he look like an older Alfred? Well, an older dressed
You're
Alfred.
free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions.
Hey,
that
Tentacle
come to
Dr.
mind.
Doom from the Dream.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at the picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
I mean, almost looks like identical to that damn Tentacle Dr. Doom that was in the Dream.
A warehouse on Darkwood. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Do you mind getting off my ass? I mean, I haven't really done anything yet. Something isn't right with this story. Unlocked answer. Shouldn't take this painting lightly. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did Sarah Hawkins live?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Yeah, no shit. Panning you shouldn't take lightly.
Could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
And just how the hell do you expect me to do that?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me on there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
That's all the info I
I
need.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Yeah, I can already tell something's very fucking off with this story. Okay. Alright, I'll probably come back and read this later for anyone who
I've got a
wants
book
to
on
read
the
it.
north
Just
end.
pause throughout there.
I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Where the hell am I going? What is this? Learning a medicine. Okay. You know, before I go, is there anything I can actually grab in here?
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it.
Atlas Atlantic
According
Islands.
to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port.
I wonder where that
I
is.
just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Alrighty, well, let's go. Pierce took the Hawkins case. Cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. This is the only clue she left her father. A disturbing painting on the shipping label and address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island, Darkwater. The place seems to be a starting point for Pierce's investigation. I mean, literally a place called Dark Water, so this ought to be good.
That's really interesting. But can you turn off the heater, Nicole?
Yeah, just turn these fans on.
Damn, these take forever to load. Come on. Come on.
This night flake, it might be bigger, but that one is thicker. Corner.
Let's enter madness. Again. Can you really enter Cthulhu's madness if you're already insane? I've wondered that. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna make it? We're gonna need a bigger boat comment soon. Or one's gonna be made. Either by me or by Detective Pierce or Price, whatever the hell his name is. Pretty sure it's Pierce.
We're almost there.
Almost there. Not sure if I should be thrilled or scared. Yeah, by the fucking rock formations, probably terrified. Because this looks like something straight out of Pirates of the Caribbean. Scala. Not the ship name I would have chosen, but okay.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good one.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great pain to what a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Stranded whale. It's something that may interest me. Yeah, I can only imagine.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Asshole.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They
Pissy
can't
much?
understand.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Yeah, didn't nothing fuck with
Don't
that.
put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
Hey,
Damn stupid
you
idiots.
shut up.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no
Definitely
way
no
to
human
keep
did that.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us in trouble.
This guy wearing a hazmat suit?
You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
No, just a raincoat.
There's nothing for you here either.
You
Pretext.
Pretext. Don't scare me.
What did he call us just now?
Pissy much?
Said you were a filth rat.
Okay, what's over here? One of the lanterns. Alright, well, obviously I can't really go anywhere else, so... Fine. Let's go into the stranded whale. Get a drink. Man, what are you, a fucking 2-year-old?
Hey,
Nice.
be careful.
Nice.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I'm not really a troublemaker, he kinda started it. It wasn't me that went looking for it. Hold to test epilogue. Hold to test strength.
Pure
Alright, I'm
instinct.
sorry.
I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Screams out of an abandoned warehouse. Wonderful.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
Let's see if we can find out a little bit more about this Darkwater place. Why the stranded whale?
whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. And I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's true that they were strange. Talk, you'll feel better about it. It's not speaking if it's true.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Hell, I guess that's enough.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
No.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Out of curiosity, who the hell's this chick?
What you looking at, stranger?
You can certainly put them away. Nothing at all. What does a woman like you do in a place like this?
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
Bossy little girl, aren't you?
Remind you of somebody.
Alrighty, up here now.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
The hell is
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Yes, sir.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done...
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
There's not really nothing to even really go on with there, is there?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat. broken. This place seems half abandoned.
What's through here? Another one of the medicine things. Another light.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Oh damn, they actually could be twins. Nothing in there.
What a macabre souvenir.
Yeah, not really much of nothing about anything in this little town, is there?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Huh. Oh, okay then.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Oh, thank
Understood.
you, Fitzroy.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Belonged to the Hawkins family, didn't it?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What could have killed it?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Well, there's your first sign of Cthulhu right there. Mythology. Craters and trenches plunging down into the deep of creatures to unknown. Now I'm curious, why is putting it back into
The police
sea
took the
bad?
decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Alright, now, who is
I
Cat?
found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Your documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What did Charles Hawkins really do for a living? You tell me. Yeah?
I don't
You tell
know.
me.
It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay, so looks like I can get through the warehouse now, I guess.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
I really don't think putting this damn thing back into the ocean is going to be a good thing.
What could have done so much damage?
That's no way to treat an old man. Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
I mean,
You're not sailors.
also,
It's a sign. There's something coming.
that's not natural. And that sure as hell ain't from a normal predator. Sure, there might be overgrown Oreos, but they don't have very many predators. If any. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the warehouse I have to get into. So what, do I gotta deal with your ass?
Where do you think you're going?
Others are interested in the warehouse. I must get into the warehouse. What are the police doing here?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
We're the same team. It may be related
I'd like to know
my
more
case.
about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What do you
What
know
more
about the
can
case?
you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Yeah, do you mind letting me in the warehouse
You
then?
again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Because I kind of need in here. Or is it the other one I gotta go to? The hell are you looking at?
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
So I guess I'm gonna have to go deal with you morons. Fine.
Tell me, who's this guy?
No idea. You bet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
passage leads to the Hawkins warehouse. Investigate their activities.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Oh, then I guess Cat sent me.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh, yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And is she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
Thank you. Now get the fuck out of my way. Yes, not that way, this way. What the hell's this?
Let's see.
Shit.
Perfect. Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Hell, a bunch of dead fish. What the hell?
It smells as bad as it looks. These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
Huh. Painkillers were subscribed.
Can't sleep.
Prescribed 3 months ago.
I know how that feels.
And yeah, they died a little over, I believe it was 4 months ago. What the fuck are you?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Oh, you're weird. Okay, hanging fish heads. And octopus tentacles. Bones. Oh, that's still dripping blood. Well, I guess that's it in the warehouse.
Someone settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you
goody.
to stay away from this warehouse.
Threaten the police officer, let's team up. Someone else interested in the Hawkins. This case is far from being wound up. Strength and professional.
You sent your men away. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Relax.
Are PIs like actually
What
above
have I found?
cops?
Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
Yeah, like kind of went underneath both your noses.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair.
Oh, that's
Too bad
Cat.
you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on,
God
keep
damn,
the smile.
bitch.
You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
What are you, a
Who the
fucking
hell are
female
you?
Joker?
What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Hell. Big ass creepy mansion. Wonderful. Chapter 3, Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get inside the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprise signs of recent occupation, as well as partly charred painting, interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join the investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Oh, well, this is already creepy. And you just miraculously happen to have a set of keys to the big ass gate.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
Huh.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Spot him professional. I thought the mansion burned in a fire. Yeah, I thought it was. Knows this place very well. You're not the first to talk about Winchester. Anything I should be wary of?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's Not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Anything I should be wary of?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. Since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
This place is
I don't
falling into
believe the
ruin.
fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know. Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
No, I
Night
don't.
falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why
Sure.
not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Huh. I like the pause menu. But alright, this is where I'm going to end this one off for now, since we're already at Chapter 3. It's going to be a pretty quick game so far. But anyway, if you liked the video, like, or hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button and tell me if I sucked in the comments. Pick your poison.
Really?
Either way, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you in the next one. Your favorite fallen angel signing out.